I recently spoke about the importance of having Google Analytics on your website. Why is it important? Because it gives you all the indicators how people are interacting with your website right now. One of the key indicators that you need to look at is the ratio of people that go onto your website on a desktop or a laptop computer to the ones that are going on a phone. Now, what we've noticed over the last 5 years is that the used to tip very heavily in laptops and computers. But now, over time, it started to be this. Your website has to be built mobile first, which is why every Boostly website is always built mobile first. What does that mean? Is that they are designed with these things in mind. Because we know that the majority of your future potential guests are going to be accessing your website via a mobile phone first. Now, even though a lot of stays are completed and are actually booked via a laptop, the majority of the searches are started on one of the phones. So if you dig behind the stats, what does that mean? If you look at the reasonings behind it, well, somebody may be at work, or they may be in transport, or they may be in a bar or a cafe or whatever, and they are looking for a place to stay. And again, if they're coming onto your website, it will be a recommendation, stayed with you in the past, or maybe found you through some clever social media or paid ads. Okay? They come across your site and they come out on a phone. Now, normally they may have to check with a partner, work, X, Y, or Z. So what they'll do is they'll send a link to a partner via WhatsApp or email it to wherever. And then what they'll do is they'll look at it together on a laptop or a computer. But the first impression is everything. And if the first impression is wrong, like I've said before, 87 to 88 to 89% of people say if they have a bad user experience, they bounce, they leave, and they never come back. Now, I'm in Spain, and 100% of Spanish websites are crap because they don't invest the time and the technology and the money into making sure that the user experience is good on a mobile phone. They are very behind the times on that. So what I would love for you to do right now, wherever you are, load up your website on your phone and run a dummy booking through your website just to see how easy or how hard it is. And if you can't be unbiased because you know your website inside out, then there's a really good website called usertesting.com. You can find total strangers that will give you honest feedback on your website and how easy it is to book or how not easy it is to book. Usertesting.com. That's not an affiliate link, they're not sponsored, but again, it's a website that I use a lot, and I encourage you to do so as well. So the main theme of this daily podcast, and we're coming up to number 400 of these daily podcasts, is make sure that your website is mobile first. Like I said, Boostly websites are all built mobile first because we know the power of it. If you want to get a brand new website or just have a chat with us, then just come to booslywebsite.com or boostly.k/websites. Come and check it out. Come and check out the portfolio that we do. Come and check out the prices, the FAQs, etc. And then from there, you can book a little call in via Calendly, and you'll speak to me, Tom, or a member of the team, and we'll see if we can help you and if you're going to be a good fit for us. So boostly.co.uk/website if you want to do that. If not, I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of the Boostly podcast. Until then, please do me one thing. Get yourself a mobile first direct booking website. Take care, everybody.
Having a blast, gonna get it on the Boostly podcast. Boostly like Bruce Lee, cause it's so hard and the T is loose leaf. Making up those rhymes, don't write it, just do it loosely.